What is this one? This is a crypt, right? It is. Everyone's favorite crypt music. Probably more, right? Right, I gotta charge for these because I decided to take piercing. And I think they're stronger versus piercing. Pretty sure there's like garbage under there, so. I think you can roll through that if I recall correctly. I feel like there's an enemy behind me, so I'm just gonna do this in advance. Oh. I thought it was gonna be a bigger enemy. Guess not. It's good enough for now. Okay, well this does keep going, apparently. Is this one of those double boss dungeons? I think it is. Okay, well, I mean, we can come back to here whenever. Let's not do that yet. I think that's an assassin. Hopefully that's sufficient there. Human bone shard. Watchdog staff. That's a colossal weapon, I think, isn't it? It most certainly is. I just used... whatever. Maybe we can level it later or something. Again, I'm going to leave the combat music on for a sec. I'm reasonably confident something's going to show up pretty soon here. There's no way you're the only thing in the room, man. There's one. There's two. What the fuck? I don't know what the condition is for those things to aggro, but... Also, remember, keep forgetting, I have a one panic, free panic roll per encounter thing. I don't think I've even used it yet. That might be everything. We'll see. You're bothered putting your strength, like what? You've never done a strength build, like you just tend to do more dex builds, kind of thing, or. Soldier ashes. Okay, we could try that. Maybe we'll level that one. There is only one boss here. See, I did technically add the thing where points can be used to trigger a summon, but I don't have a summon to summon yet, so no point in that one. All right, let's take a bite of cake, and we'll level and then kill a boss. Oh, you're talking about the double colossal builds, yeah. For something like this, they're probably ideal. Because I want things as slow as possible, but... How much is that going to give me? That's still not enough, I don't think. I need 2,000. Let's see how much that gives. Alright, good. Should leave me with barely any. We're gonna hit level 46. Nice, almost 50. At which point we get double attack. That's gonna be potent. Oh yeah, you mentioned you were using whips, weren't you? Whoa. Let's go ahead and reset that. Everything's set up to be fine. Okay. Everything's fine. Wait, what? Did I go down the wrong... Oh, I went down the wrong one. No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Or materials, what? I think root resin is used for something like slightly useful. I don't remember what, but... Oh. What happens if you... I know it's a snail. I was just trying to remember what happens if you kill this thing. I guess he just resummons. I mean, since I don't know where he is, how do I actually run at it? I feel like the rules kind of get messed up versus this thing, so I need to... Oh, right. Oh, he's going to be right here. Okay, so. Whoops. Wrong button. How the hell did I end up on the bomb? What the fuck? I guess I accidentally pressed it or something? Yeah, I think I remember that. Like, it... Yeah, like, the thing will actually die, but, I don't know. I think when I first encountered the snail, like, I saw it immediately, and I didn't bother with the summon. I think, I don't know. It's been a while. I do not remember. This is actually the perfect music for the snail. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well that was simple. So yeah, I don't know. I have like one ash thing I wouldn't mind leveling. I guess we could try leveling the knight. I'm gonna need a few more souls for that though. So let's just maybe run this way. We'll get that bonfire. I don't even know if I'm gonna do Karya. I think it's you get there from up there, but well, I just like saw. That was weird. I just like saw something there. I guess we could check out to see whatever this boss is here. I don't remember though. I think it is a giant. Alright, let's do it. We got the good music, so we got this. Oh yeah, he's no problem. Unless he does something crazy here, but I think we're fine. Yeah, he just got the same moveset as a giant. Seriously, is it even possible to die in this game if you're not doing my like stupid ass roll set? This is what I'm talking about. Miyazaki's getting soft in his old age. You? So, okay, it was guarding the Golden Rune 6, which is like 2,000 souls. I think we just used one, so not a bad little haul. Anyway, the thing we're actually here for is over here. Oh, I didn't. What? Fuck. Probably should have just, like, used my souls, because these might be a pain in the ass. No, they weren't. So yeah, I think this one, like, it ups stamina regen, or it does something weird. Raises attack power for a certain... No, that's wrong. The head of the spirit jellyfish is commonly found floating above sacred ground throughout the sacred lands between, wielded without modification to a shield. See-through head is extremely light, but its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing attacks. I thought this had, like, some kind of weird passive effect. Guess not. Weird. Actually, what is up here? Is this just the Karia Manor? Like... Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like, that attack buff just is good because, like, it, yeah. Not good on its own, but it's like it just stacks with things, something like that. That might be what I'm thinking of. Uh-oh. Someone spotted me. For fuck's sake. Oh, it was one of those procession things. Hold on. That thing, like, is gonna get away, so I need to kill it. That is a lot of mobs. That said, I have cleave, so we should be fine. Uh-oh. Wait, okay, I can roll. Okay. That was not a good idea. Yeah, I'm getting like this weird... I remember this being a thing when I first played Elden Ring. This weird, like it locks up every once in a while. What is causing that all of a sudden again? Do I have any, like, weird programs open that I normally don't? I don't think I do. Hello, Uzu? Like, it hasn't, like, actively hindered any kind of mechanical thing yet. But I'm sure it will. Wait, hold on. You're moving? I'm hoping that's going smoothly. I'm not going to be live too long today, but I'll be here for a bit. Ugh. Oh, you son of a... Horses are just always annoying. Horses and flying enemies. I keep forgetting too that I have like the turn interrupter free action panic roll. So I can just use that whenever, but I gotta get used to the concept of actually using it. Smooth moving, that's good. Haven't had to do that in a while. I remember it being annoying. Flying horses in the DLC. I think there probably already is an equivalent if you really thought about it. Honestly, the birds kind of feel like that anyway. Wait, I killed a horse. This is a... it's a free cleave. There you go. We'll count this as all part of what's one big encounter. Oh shit. Wait, I have a cleave. I can keep attacking. Don't forget about the cleave. Until I miss, I can just keep attacking. God damn it. Well, it's not exactly a mod, but dogs they can be annoying. They're not the worst, but they're annoying. They usually don't come in like huge packs, and they also tend to run at you and get hit, so it's not the worst. Of the fast moving kind of sort of pseudo swarmy things, they're not the worst. I got an attack ready. There we go. Alright, well actually I got another level on me too, just from fucking around. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I'll never use it, but I have it. I mean, I guess technically you guys are gonna warrant this. They're enemies. You gotta stop for them. We're almost at the... They really warrant it? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they were just sitting there bored, miserable, and I wish a Tarnish would show up and just jam an axe into my spine. That would give my unlife true meaning. I thought the thing was around here. The map. Was it not? Oh, yeah, there it is. Right, right there. Urnia West. So. Oh, yeah, I guess I could probably go down and get that crap, too. Wait, where is the one tiny little corner that I didn't visit? Was it this? I don't remember. But we may as well just... There's some mobs here, I do remember this. I think there was also a dog around somewhere. I'm going to be impressed if I'm correct in my memory of that. A wolf. I'm pretty close. What are you doing, sir? No spell casting. Huh? Oh, those are big mines or something. That might be everything. If not, we can... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. That's probably it. I have this vague recollection of running around looking for the item that's in these ruins here for a very long time and then just like not finding anything. Thinking to myself, I swear there was some like... That's not combat. Which it's not even pretend. Which is a pretty good sign that I need to move on to somewhere harder. When things are turning into a speed bump with this, like, it means we need to move. But anyway, I remember thinking, I swear there was an item here, and then I ran around looking for it for some time and I never found anything. But... Like, I know there's a thing beyond the wall and stuff, but... Ugh. At a certain point, I need to actually turn the music on. And pretend it's an actual encounter. Oh, you guys see that? What a hard-fought battle. Alright, let's take a drink. Was this maybe it? No? I don't know. Does anyone happen to remember if there's an item in these ruins here? It seems like there should be something. Every ruin has an item. Except this one. Yes. Like hidden floor. Final Fantasy 8? I didn't play 8, so I don't remember what that one sounds like. What the hell was it? Alright, next guy. Let's just show yourself. Let's not waste my time here. You all know you're gonna die. With an anchor? Really? Huh. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of, 8, but I don't remember that character. And as soon as I can, well, A, find, and then B, actually have the weight allotment to use super heavy armor, I will be using it. And a flashback? Okay. Probably, yeah. I mean, that would explain why I haven't seen them. Fights with Anchor has heavy armor. That kind of sounded like one of those, yeah, temporary party member things. So I was wondering if that would be kind of like a Vixen or Vix, whatever, and Wedge. It's Vixen Wedge, right? Man, how many of you guys are there? No, I guess there's no item. Moving right along.
Well, I presume you are a Pardon me. I am an old codger, so here perhaps you...
You only sell somber.
Oh, watch out when I'm absorbed in my smithing. If you come to... I am, after all, terribly large. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. This territory once belonged to the Carians. When the Raya looked after leveling it, the Carians were taken off guard. But their strength had not waned, and they repelled the knight's onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day.
Potent?
That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless knights of the Cuckoo. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Did he send me? I don't remember.
Blythe actually did that, did he?
Didn't he just say, like, say hi?
Anyway. For such a guarded soul as he, perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Lowers FP consumption by skills. Huh.
I've explained of the engine. Whatever you do.
Okay, well, a prompt version of the weapon, which ended up damaging tiles of the university. Was it like an actual small anchor of some description? Oh, good. I'm sure the University of Calgary deserved it. Was it the University of Calgary? That is the university, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, they have a reasonably large archaeology department, if I recall correctly.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Yes. Summon 3 Lokai Soldier Spirits. We could do that. Okay, so, yeah, now I have something I can actually summon. How does that work again? I don't actually remember how that works. Oh, maybe I should have summoned leveled this one.
Thanks, bunches.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Sanlopuskatal? Hope I'm pronouncing that somewhat correctly. Thank you for the follow. Oh, these are different I see. So we have a regular one and an elite one. So that's more like a twinkling titanite. That I could get high as post +2. So. How many souls do I have right now? Like, none. We'll come back and level that one. Mount Royal. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, anyway, now we can kill the dragon. Now we... Which bonfire was it? Was it just this one? I think it was that one. Got some pre-dragon cake here. I think you can just pick it up. Technically, you don't actually have to kill it, if I recall correctly. I recall also killing every single one of those floating ones, wondering if maybe it would result in an item. It didn't. Alright. Does it like wake up when I get close to it? Yeah, it does. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's tough enough to only be able to act once every 5 seconds without the fucker dodging me. You're kidding. Like, I'm not even getting a decent idea of how much damage I'm going to do. You know, it's... I'm actually doing quite a bit. Okay, we do enough damage, we can just brute force it. Like, maybe not on this attempt or whatever, but... Oh my god. I forgot how janky these things are. Okay, the bots are changing their tactics. They follow first, and then they get into their spiel. One did that earlier today. I don't know why. I'm not sure what that's supposed to change, but I used that way too early. I'm gonna have to recast it. Really? I swear to fucking god, these goddamn dragons. Oh wait, I can roll, attack, roll. That was one of my options. Ah! What? I skipped off his fucking wing. I am so tired of this janky piece of shit dragon. I remember. Oh, we'll talk about that after. Oh my god! I remember even when playing normally, just how irritating these janky dragons would get. Like when you're, even when you're, because you're playing normally, you're able to consistently kill them, they're just annoying because they're so fucking janky. They're like one of the worst things they put into this game.
Thanks, bunches.
Bouncer... Karaoke? No, the bot, alright. Thanks for the follow. Ah, this is tedious. I remember, like, through an entire playthrough of Elden Ring, normally. This is one of the few things I remember being, man, this just sucks. Why do I have to keep doing this versus so many different dragons over the course of the game? It wouldn't be From Software, but there wasn't, like, one or two things that were just, like, really bad about what they did. I hate this. The targeting is so fucking bad. There we go. Christ. How many more dragons do I have to kill over the course of the game? Like, that you have to kill one, I want to say? Like, I can think of one, but there's probably more. Well, I mean, I'm not allowed to just skip stuff, so if I run into more, probably have to kill like 2 or 3 more at least. Okay, well, we have the key. Oh, yeah, there's technically a dungeon thing over there, too, isn't there? What are those? Oh. Sorry, give me all my mana flask charges back. All 0 of them. I mean, we could do this. Why not? I think I have a couple of those keys lying around. Yeah, I don't have the thing that lets you do it outside of that. So if someone pays the channel points, I gotta sit in Discord. I mean, it has been for every single stream in the last little while, certainly. Okay. But then why would people pay points for it? Is this a mine or a cave? This is a cave. I think you need to respect the hard-earned points of folks like Fulesk. Sit here day in, day out, mining tomes in order to acquire 1 hour of possum time. Okay, next pack of rats I see, I'll turn combat. Wait, is this one of the... Is this the one that ends in like another one of those crystal bosses? Can't remember. Ugh. Awesome possum? The hell was that? Oh, they don't die in one hit. Good. The ultimate weakness of the caster. A wall. Temporary victory. A Genesis platform about recycling to save the world from totally not. Oh, okay. Wasn't aware of it. The only possum-based game that I know of is Pizza Possum, Possum Pizza, something like that. You run around like collecting pizzas, I think. At least the title would lead me to believe so. I was saying though, you know that goat simulator game? I feel like a possum would suit that game much better. It's a missed opportunity. Goat simulator should have been possum simulator. Why is there a message here? Item ahead. The bones? Turn back, precious item ahead. What are these guys talking about? Rappa the Rappa? What about that? I don't know, maybe he's a huge fan. He's just the only person that's still playing that every day to this day, ever since it released. Waiting for the community to see a resurgence. Was this the one that connected to... I mean, yeah, Elden looks pretty cool. What the hell? He headbutted me. Alright, Burger King. Time to eat Anchor. Oh. I mean, I can't get to him. There's really nothing I can do about that, so we're just gonna grab and go. Is there no way up there?
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Hey, it's Murder. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you here again. We're just in the middle of our nonsense, turn-based Elden Ring garbage. Thank you very much for the 43 months. It's very kind of you. You know, we're still consistently getting people resubscribe, like doing the notification from your giant, like, year-long gift pack. Well, about a year ago. And the 6-month ones, they're still showing up. Bit of a twist, yeah. In fact, we're about to do a boss. I don't remember which one this is. Oh. No! Oh, god damn it. Fucking turns. I could have just... How far do we gotta run for this? Not super far, but it ain't super close. Yeah, there's no, thing. Oops. So yeah, we made it to the boss, and now this is the one condition under which I can actually skip enemies, so I don't have to fight the entire dungeon every attempt. I mean, I can always switch back to the old axe if it's a big enough difference, but I feel like it's gonna be fine. That's not the right way. Well, that was mildly annoying. That was a lot of damage. Oh, I see what it was. It was point blank shotgun. May as well pick them up. Ow. If I could, like, somehow separate them, that'd be nice. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I think we reset the turn, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Come on, come on. I got it. Got one down. One down. Is he glitched out? No, he's not. He's just standing there. I'm not going to be able to get him with that, though. We'll do a safety heal. I don't trust this guy. Got him. Hey, there we go. Yeah, see, it was fine, even with piercing. It was all good. Looks like a massive pain in the ass. It kind of is. Fortunately, we have a very potent weapon for this point in the game, so it's like, it's not as bad as it could be, but yeah, we do a lot of damage. Dark Souls 3... The tall guys... Tall guys in Dark Souls 3. Trying to think of who you mean. Oh yeah, no, I played the shit out of Dark Souls 2. I mean, there's a lot of tall people in Dark Souls 2. Blue Sentinels? I don't remember. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Yeah, you pay points for it. The model shows up. World's most delicately crafted, artful streamer representation out there. Oh yeah, didn't that used to be yeah, like a fighting game guy who turned out to be just like this really weird, gross, you know, right-wing grifty sort of guy. And then Twitch is like, you know what, we don't want his face on our site anymore. It was something like that. Ruined Sentinels. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's like, I swear, I feel like I know what you're talking about. There's like a lanky guy. Yeah, Gutex, that's what it was. That's his name. And dog's Nazi. Well, I'm sure he'll fit right in with Gutex. They can go live together or something. Enemy right. Yeah, so is there just like a backdoor way in? Was that what this is? Overkill? I don't even remember what the hell it was over. So, if a scumbag just, you know, happens to die incidentally, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Ultimately, really, you know, regardless of what the source is, it shouldn't become as too much a surprise when a bad thing happens to a bad person. Catches up with them event. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It doesn't always catch up with people. In fact, it probably frequently doesn't. What did I just loot? I wasn't paying attention. Was it like a spell? Anyone happen to catch what it was? Mm-hmm. It was like a paper. It might have been one of these things. Why did that need stating, Fortnite? Or are you simply living up to your name just, you know, in order to introduce inane and unnecessary banter? Like, why did that distinction need to be made there? We discussed this, I think, didn't we, before? And I wasn't sure it was pronounced Tar Island or Taurus Land? Heard me say that? Feel free to pull up a clip and quote me. Because I didn't say that. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got an advertisement? Or you gotta wait. Mm-hmm. You don't want to talk about politics? Why'd you try and expand on the topic then? It's entirely on you. Are you sure you don't?
Welcome to the sponsors.
Hey! Congratulations to Tsunami EX for a subscription courtesy of Martyr. Another one. Damn, you're right. 100. Yeah, because I mean, like when you give subscriptions, you give like out really long ones to like. Oh wait, you gave him 6 months. Jesus. I was about to say, yeah, because you know your number is so high because you give out these huge packs, and I was like, oh, well, you did it again. Huge value there, Tsunami. Congratulations. One of our oldest friends on the channel, so it's like. I can scarcely think of a more, yeah, that's the right phrase. Scarcely think of a more deserving individual. Leston? How does that phrase go? Yeah, no, that was correct. It says something like the subscribers. Yeah, no, I have that checked. Unless Twitch has like unchecked it without telling me. I make sure subscribers do not get ads. Oh, so yeah, well, I guess you were still getting ads because it hadn't kicked in yet. Yeah, no, I have the thing enabled where if you're subscribed, you won't get ads. Unless Twitch, like, unchecked it for me or something and didn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure it's still enabled. Also, by the way, if you didn't notice, that's 6 months worth of ads, so great value. It's a big monetary gift Martyr sent you there. So again, Martyr, thank you very much. And actually, exclamation point resub. If you want to take advantage of that, so I'm not saying advantage of that, either or. Yeah, we talked about that one, didn't we? Because I think you're the only person that's actually mentioned that game to me before, and I was like, what the hell is that? Because I didn't know whether it was pronounced Tar Island or Taurus Land, and I'm still not actually sure. I think it was Taurus Land, wasn't it? So, I mean, A, I still don't really know very much about it, and B, I don't think, an MMO is in the cards to me right now. I mean, I don't mind if they're going to take up too much time. As a streamer, that's perfect, right? It's just like, if it's something that I can stream and it's just endless content and people like it and it's fun, sure. But it's like they're all the same shit. I swear we just had this discussion, or it was like, and I don't mind having the same discussion. It's all cool, more content, right? But I think MMOs are a dead end. They're, or I don't know, not a dead end. They're in a very major rut. And they're in danger of becoming an evolutionary dead end. Because everyone just makes the same shit over and over and over and over again, and it's not... I've done it before. And a lot of them just feel like... they're the most basic kind of Skinner box with the standard MMO checklist. Where it's like, it does this thing that World of Warcraft does, it does this thing that World of Warcraft does... it's got a pay shop. It does this thing that Final Fantasy 14 does. And, oh yeah, there's this one tiny little new feature that distinguishes it from all the other things. And you'll encounter it, like, once. And it doesn't actually really change anything, but we're going to use it as a marketing point to say that, look at our revolutionary MMO and how different it is from everyone else. Crowfall was different. Yeah, no, that's why I played that one. That was good. That said, I mean, there was a lot of other things wrong with it, and you can't be entirely reliant on the player base to create all the content in the game, because you just can't do that, but... So if you get something like Crowfall and then give it, a huge budget and add some polish and actual, other elements of the game to make it sustainable, and maybe, I don't know, maybe some slightly better ideas thrown into the mix, you'd have something neat. But at the very least, Crowfall did something different. I'll give it props for that, and it was fun. Oh, you're asking for 97? All right, Martyr, we'll get to that in just a moment. I'll get caught up on the bottom chat and we'll read up what 97 is in the Ian Buxton's... Is it Buxton? Baxton? Buxton. 101 whiskeys to try before you die. Again, Martyr, thank you very much. Sometimes you're single-handedly just keeping the stream alive here. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we're changing the order of things. We made... yeah. Marty, you still here? Hopefully you are. We made him wait too long. Oh, also, we're not in a cave anymore. Hold on, look at this. We're in Raya Lucaria. Okay, let's go ahead. And, 97, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was 97. Or was it 96? I think it was 97. You know, I don't know if it was 97 or 96. I'm gonna scroll back up. It was 97. Okay, I should have believed. Alright. 97 is Wild Turkey Rare Breed. This has been picked before, I'm pretty sure. No, it was Wild Turkey 101, actually. So this is new. Color, warm red to amber. The nose, high strength evident initially, then berries and vanilla and toffee. The taste is caramel, corn, licorice, some citrus notes, and fresh red apples. The finish is highly complex and layered, with a final kick. So this is 97 is Wild Turkey Rare Breed, which is, what's the proof? It's 54.1% ABV. Right. Anyway, paragraph 1. There are a number of Wild Turkey variants, a standard version at 8-year-old, a number of aged versions, a rye, Russell's Reserve, named after legendary master distiller Jimmy Russell, and even a honey liqueur, with its own rather tacky American honey calendar from a creative team that apparently eats regularly in Hooters and no doubt believes this the epitome of upscale fine dining. All are good, with the possible exception of the calendar, but I suggest you seek out some Wild Turkey Rare Breed. It's a small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, blended from barrels at 6 to 12 years of age and bottled at barrel strength. 51.4% ABV. Oh, so I have read this one. I remember this guy complaining about like their tacky calendar and Hooters and whatever, so we're going to paragraph 2. Paragraph 1 bonus. The distillery has been through several hands. Most recently, it was sold by Pernod Ricard, whatever, to raise cash to pay for the Absolute Vodka purchase. It now belongs to the Italian Campari Group. They also own Glen Grant in Scotland. At the time of writing, their plans for the brand are unclear, but it would seem unlikely that they will introduce fundamental change to a well-loved bourbon icon, references to which appear regularly in popular culture. Tours available at the distillery. I also remember reading that. It was a very long time ago, but I remember this, so we're going to paragraph 3, and there's only 3, so. The higher strength spirit can take an addition of some water to open up the more delicate aromas, but go carefully. It does not require significant dilution and may be best enjoyed as a sipping whiskey for those long evenings of contemplation, unless, of course, rancorous revelry is more to your taste. If you do take a moment to contemplate, read the small booklet that comes with the bottle and consider joining the Rare Breed Society. It's a marketing tool to help gather your contact information, but for a brief moment, it's fun to pretend that you are a member of a privileged elite who share Jimmy Russell's deep interest in bourbon making and tasting. Yeehaw. I have never actually had Wild Turkey. I keep hearing good things about it within the context of that it's a good budget, like it's good value because it's so cheap kind of bourbon, but I don't know, I've never had it personally. And of course, since I've never had Wild Turkey, I've never had Rare Breed either, so maybe one day I'll be able to try it. We'll see. I'm always in the market for one day picking up whiskeys. Again, when I got some disposable cash. But anyway, Marta, thank you very much for sending out gift subscription to tonight, who can now be a subscriber for the next 6 months. Let's see if my channel lasts that long. Well, I mean, at the very least, we'll still be here. Anyway, I got caught up with you guys. The ads are not from you, it's mandatory. No, the ads are from me. I have them enabled, but the thing is, pre-rolls are mandatory. In order to disable pre-rolls, I have to run a certain number of ads. And basically, pre-rolls are kind of like discoverability death. Like, if anyone new ever clicks on the channel and they're getting ads because it's a pre-roll, they're immediately going to click away. So, you basically have to run ads. Even Final Fantasy 27 be the same as Final Fantasy 14 or World of Warcraft? It probably will. Honestly, I'm not expecting a good MMO in the next decade. There's like the pie in the sky, everyone's banking on Ashes of Creation being the next great thing, but I'm not saying it won't be, but I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it. We need to combine all the top games together. Valorant, Final Fantasy 14, League of Legends, Ark Survival Evolved, Minecraft, Slay the Spire. I think I can do without playing whatever that monstrosity of a game would be. That very well may be like the worst game ever created. You managed to mix all that. Having you, Hans, Cody, and all leading different armies. Wait, leading different armies and... Oh, are you Hope, are you talking about Crowfall? Shin Megami Tensei Persona? Same crap, different pile. I've never played any of them, but I can fairly confidently say it. Same crap, different pile. Going to online readings is really good. Rare Breed specifically? Or Wild Turkey? Because, yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about Wild Turkey, and I've heard, like, better things about Rare Breed, so... The thing about bourbons is they're easy to try out. Even here in Canada, they're reasonably cheap. So, you know, I can kind of... It's easier to justify spending, you know, $50 on a bourbon than, say, like, $100 on an Isla Scotch. Even though I really want another Isla Scotch. Noita 3D? What, you mean like the shit mix game that Tsunami was creating earlier? Trying to think of a... I guess Noita 3D would, like, I don't know, resemble a more complicated Minecraft. Andrew knows the word's probably going to change a lot. What was going on 10 years ago? 2014. How much have things changed since 2014? Like, fundamentally. Obviously, some big things happened. And there's big, like, you know, geopolitical things going on, and things have changed, in a sense, but, like, on a core, fundamental level, how much has changed? I'm not saying, like, 2014 to 2024 is an analog to what the difference between 2024 to 2034 is going to be. This is actually just a separate question, but... Oh, as in the ultimate MMO? Put the Noida guy at the head of an MMO development team? I'd be curious to see what happens. Give him enough time and resources. Oh, okay. I should probably stop doing that. At least here in North America, anyway. I don't think, like, too much is, like, fundamentally changed. Like, people... They're still the same shitty people they were in 2014. I'd say probably, like, maybe it's a bit more apparent how shitty people are. That's kind of about it. Up we go. I know there's a... there's reasonable or a reasonable amount of concern that in the upcoming years, like people are predicting I guess a fundamental shift in sort of the global order, I guess. I don't know if that actually happened, but at the end of the day, everyone just wants to make money, so. I doubt there'll be too much change or deviation from the status quo. Doesn't something weird happen when you run up those stairs? Maybe not. Maybe not yet. That's later with like the marble, I think, isn't it? Okay, they get killed from standard shot. Or standard heavy attack. Has it been an hour yet? Oh, it's definitely been an hour. I can turn this fucking possum thing off. Alright, I'm back. See, I can do it at a press of a key now. Yeah, you really got your money's worth there. Your points worth. Although, also, hello, Toxic. Welcome. Okay, he dies in one hit. He dies in one hit. You die in one hit. Everyone dies in one hit. What do you guys think of the Raya Lucaria music? Fitting? Was there anything else over here? See? Hourglass. Like thing. Is that? What is that? Oh, it's like a statue. I don't know. Is that? I guess it's just a statue. Let's keep a move on it. This is another instance of I do so much damage that Renala's probably going to die very fast. I think there's another guy, yeah, there he is. What are you doing, sir? Oh, okay, I do need, like, the full charge attack against this guy. There's going to be more enemies right over here, so let's leave it on. I wonder how Radon is going to be. Uh-oh. A lot of zombies. Last one. Last one. I think. Again, I still have not used my free action roll once yet since hitting level 50. I gotta get like a notepad thing and just leave it open, telling me what all my perks are. Immediate combat. Why'd I turn it off? Shit. Oh god. Oh, they're up there. I can't get to them. Actually, wait, I can get to them. There. Gotta go this way. I remember now. What? Oh. We'll call it a victory for now. Is there anything down here? Whoa! Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there's like a big thing over here. You're just one guy. We're not going to turn the combat mode on for one guy. Oh. Can I, like, break the bridge or something? Is that why that's a thing? The answer is no. At least not with that. Alright. Silver pickled fowl foot. And there he is over there. Okay. Oh, you're okay. You're a bigger dude. Oh, come on. Cleave. There we go. Easy. That's victory, right? Yeah. Okay. There's a to-go over there. If I can just aggro this over here, like we can kill it first. Oh, I thought I was going to attack by more, but okay, well let's... I mean, I'm sure there's more mobs right around the corner here, so... No! Cleave. Anyone else? No, I think I'm good. Wait, I heard that. I heard that. Okay, that'll do it for now. And once again, I forgot my stupid cleave or free roll feat. Well, I'm glad I came over here for those extra 5 mushrooms. Man, I could really go with some mushrooms right now. I think there's a bonfire around here somewhere, isn't there? Like, we're pretty close. Yeah, it's just like in there somewhere, I think. That guy. We're gonna take a bite of cake, and then we're gonna fight this guy. Should I first just run to the bonfire just in case I die? Yes. Will I do that? No. Oh, I can't buff because I don't have mana. Do I have any restoring mana? I don't think I do. Like, it's not a big deal, I'm just curious. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, they changed what it sounds like in this game. It's not the Dark Souls one anymore. It's clearly inferior. Uh-oh. I swung a bit early. Oh, what was it? No, I got it canceled. Fuck. Okay, I accidentally cheated. That was a mistake. I was trying to, like... I don't know what I was trying to do. I basically I swung too early once. That's why I was like trying to turn so I wouldn't hit him. Not my fault. I mean, at that point I already healed anyway, so I wasn't gonna die or anything, but... The ultimate, I don't think it changed the outcome. It's just... It could have been done without the half-second early attack there. I think the bonfire was here, wasn't it? And there's also enemies here, I'm pretty sure. Crystal dart. I made it. We could go down and get all the crap that's down there. I just don't know if it's worth it. Oh, we almost have a level on us too. When did that happen? Eat iframes. I think this is a big gauntlet of just crap here, so... Uh-oh. Tried to backstab. You know what's gonna bite me in the ass? Oh god. I do not remember there being a jar warrior here. I'm getting really lazy too. I'm gonna probably stop. Not being lazy. We go back to taking every encounter. It's a serious affair. Uh-oh. Fuck, I missed. The problem with this setup is now I need to grab my souls. I guess I could always just get the souls and then retreat. And it should be a bit easier. Oh, whoops. I attacked a little bit early. It doesn't matter, but... Maybe I need to end the stream soon. Yeah, it's just like... I'm not even keeping track of turns properly, and like also playing worse while also not keeping track of turns. So it's like, bad combination. Oh, they're still back there, okay. Okay, I'm gonna use my free panic roll. There we go. Once per encounter, free panic roll. Oh my god. Hey, stop spamming, Jesus. Ritual plot. What the fuck? There's a boss right up there too. Well, we could. I should have just left it on. I know there's tons of enemies up here. I mean, if I just backstab you, you'll die. Was there anyone else? Okay, so we made it to the boss, which means I can bypass all those mobs now. But at the same time, I'm also not done with this area, so we're not going in there yet. What? Where the hell did you come from? There's a thing we can do in the opposite direction. The red wolf thing shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like I just do too much damage. That's my take on it anyway. Huh. Actually 200 short. Slowly building up our rune reserve there. Alright, 35. One more level and I get double attack perk. That's gonna be real handy. That's usually when this challenge run like really starts to not become easy, but like just I have the tools to deal with the rest of the game almost. Okay, I remember there was something around here. Oh, is that it? Oh, I actually need that. That's really good. Is that really it? We'll start off a fight really a bit. I can actually level my weapon again, so we'll quickly just get the souls I need here. I guess I could have just killed a wolf to get it. Oh, the Jar Warrior respawned. I didn't know that. Well, if that's the case, hold on. Oh, wait, he's not aggro, so I can just walk back if I want. Okay. We're using the panic roll. There we go. Surprised the jar guy didn't aggro. That's actually a bit of a problem. Well, either way, you know what? Hold on. You know, this is stupid. We're leaving. It's not a victory, it's a retreat. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to call the stream. I'm really tired. And I need to stream actually very early tomorrow morning. I think I need to be up by like 6 a.m.-ish. Probably. Still in the same turn. So yeah, I am going to call it. You might have noticed for like the last 20 minutes or so, I don't know, things are starting to go a bit on the fritz. So, I think it's just like the lack of sleep over the last few days. It's starting to pile up. Any one day I can deal with lack of sleep, but when it's like 3, 4, 5 days in a row, it's like. So hopefully I get a good amount of sleep tonight, and I'll go to this screen. Or no, it's not this screen. We'll go to this screen. Yeah, so I'll be up very early tomorrow morning to play, probably, I think it's happening anyway, a Song of Conquest, a big multiplayer game with Mr. Profanity, Hans, Vulcan's, or was it Hans? Someone's, or was it, no, it was Jamoki and Jamoki's friend, and Hope. Was that everyone? Anyway, yeah, Mortar, thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you again. Thanks for sending me a huge subscription pack. man certainly deserved it. So, you know, always appreciate it when you're able to hang out. I know you're a busy man, but maybe we'll see you around here again soon. But that's it for me today. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Apparently I can only stream 2 hours a day, but it's probably for the best. Like I said, I do need to actually go to sleep tonight, so I can wake up early,